Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at BattlBox Mission Brief 104. If you're not familiar with BattlBox, they're a subscription-based delivery. You can sign up for different tiers. They offer the basic box, the advanced box, the pro box, and the pro plus box. I feel this is a pretty good month, 104. And let's see if you agree or not. First in is MTN Ops Hydrate, lemonade flavored. Hydration is obviously a very important thing. If keeping you alive isn't important enough, at least having the ability to keep a clear mind and get out of a bad situation, who knows? Maybe it's as simple as you want to throw these in your lunch pail and have them on a day where you end up working outside in the hot sun. Inside here are 20 individual packets. It is a powder. And each one of these is to be mixed with 10 to 16 ounces of water. Stay hydrated. Obviously not just when it's extremely warm out, but hydration is an important thing. Your body will appreciate you. Next up is the Field and Stream, the Total Camping Manual. Try to get that so there's not too much glare on there. This is another good one for Joey. It is pictures on every page so that he doesn't get bored. But there's everything on here. That's funny, I've stopped on this page a couple of times now. Sharpening a serrated knife. There's camping with family in there. There's the items that you should always make sure that you have, and it goes on and on and on and on. Cooking, yeah, there's some pretty good looking stuff in there. So, Field and Stream, they've been around quite a while. The Total Camping Manual. Next in the basic box is Tree-Free Fire. What the hell is that? Well, that's exactly what it is. You can have yourself a natural fire without having to have any wood with you. If you're in a scenario where out on a patio or out at a neighbor's or something, they don't have a fire pit. This is a small pit fire or campfire right in the can. You simply light this up. If you've only used it for a short amount of time, you simply just use the lid to snuff it back out. I want to say that they say that it can run up to an 8-inch high fire for 3 to 5 hours. I've had scenarios where this would be pretty cool. Actually, I had scenarios where someone said, I wish I had, or I wish we could have a small fire. It'd been kind of funny, actually, to have this on you. So, tree-free fire. That's the basic box. If you were signed up for nothing but the basic box, that's what you would have received. If you signed up for the advanced box, you'd receive all this, plus one additional item this month. Okay, I know, especially probably Sharky, Überleben, the Überleben Kessel Pot and Wax Canvas bag. I thought this was kind of cool. Of course, if I actually, figured out a good scenario to use it. Camping. Maybe you could just put a grate over your tree-free fire and make up a meal. Canvas bag is cool. Well made. Thing actually fits in it, partially assembled. The handle is meant to be like this. So if you have soups or something in there, you could could do something like this, because it's got some drain holes at the top. Otherwise, it's just a fairly heavy gauged pot and lid. Uberleben. I get that right, Sharky? And then when you're done, you just fold the handle over to the side and put it back in the canvas bag. That's what you'd get in the advanced box. If you signed up for just the Pro Plus box, you'd get all of this, plus 2 items from the same company this month. I'll just start by, they're from Hidebright. I actually have another product already from them, which I do like. And, due to contractual obligations, you'd actually have to, purchase the box to get 30% off if you used a secret code. Sorry, let me set this down right here. Okay, like I said, it's actually 2 items from the same company, both doing the same thing, producing light. Both of them give you the ability to charge, using them to charge a device. Let's start with the bigger one here. So you got your ports, charging to charge something port, or to charge it port here, which, depending on what scenario you're in, is or is not necessary. You can maybe, if it's still gonna, probably as soon as I get it out of the angle. Well, when I angle it like this, there's a red light glowing brightly right here, letting you know that it is charging, because the top of it is covered in a solar cell. The handle folds up to carry or to hang it in a tree on a line in your tent, and then you press the button and it starts off on low. Or you can stage it all the way up to the top. It also has the signal. Otherwise, if you start low and hold the button, you can pick a spot that you want to stop, and then it flashes to let you know that it's reached its brightest setting. Right there is actually low. And I actually use this as my light source for doing a video on my other channel, on my brew channel, and it was more than bright enough. And it was, I don't know if they even say what its runtime is expected to be. I'm sure they must. 600, the Atlas 600. Adjustable from 25 lumens to 600 lumens. Has a 4,000 milliamp battery, and at a full charge it will provide 100 hours of light. And they say, dang, it floats. That's cool. Thought that was pretty cool. I do like the lanterns. I like keeping them in in as many rooms as possible in the house, just in case the power goes out. The next one is the Journey 700. Oh, and just so you know that it's provided, at the bottom here they have the directions and a charging cable. Same with the flashlight. Directions and a charging cable. And it too, well, this one you can see the red light turn on at the top, letting you know that it's charging, because it has a built-in solar panel. And it has low and high, and if you give it a somewhere in here. Oh, this one maybe was hold it. Signal. Otherwise, just pretty much straightforward. One of those weird flashlights, you know, where you just press the button and it turns on. And then this one, you unscrew the tail cap, which I think is cool because it stops timed perfectly with the pattern of the flashlight. And then inside here is so that you can charge a device or charge it if you're not getting enough through the solar charging. Which obviously, this one must... Oh, it started back up again. I was going to say, it showed that it stopped charging, but it's got to be pretty cool, pretty full already. So that is the Journey 700 and the Atlas 600 from Hybrite. Hybrite. Okay, and that is the Pro Plus, or the Pro box. If you signed up for the Pro Plus box, you would receive all this, plus one of, to this moment in time, I think most badass folding knives that BattlBox has sent out. And it is from Holtzman. And like always, their, call it presentation box or whatever you want to refer to it as, is always awesome. So, in the box, you get a thank you from them, and then you get a free gift for purchasing their product, which is $10 off on another purchase from them. Let's see, a discount, a 25% discount because of getting this through BattlBox, so you have multiple things in here. They send along a fairly generously sized cleaning rag. They send the fasteners, the Torx wrench, and another pocket clip. You get a sharpening stone that has a fine on one side and a more coarse on the other. I'm assuming it's 400 and 1,000 grit. Not 100% sure, but that was pretty cool. They send along a case to put your knife into if you elect to store it. And then the knife itself in a bag. They had a full blade protector with oil on it. I'll just leave that for now. I love the gray with red liners on this one. It is D2 steel, and it has the pocket clip on it. I think somewhere it said that it's not. It looks like the exact same one. It's got to be the exact same one, but it's definitely a beefy pocket clip. And for you people that just love stats, overall, the blade length is 3.58. The total overall length is the blade is 3.58. Overall is 8.5. It is a clip point D2 steel blade, liner lock folder, G10 handles, anti-slip, and easy grip. It has just, it has just enough texture. It's not smooth. Basically, you can feel what you see there. Feels great in the hand. I like a little bit bigger, beefier knife just a personal preference for me. There is no jimping or anything on the blade on the top. It has kind of a little smooth area right here before you get to the thumb studs. I sometimes I cheat and sometimes I do not, and lately I've been cheating because I've been wanting to see what the knife of the month has been, and I watched their video the other day and I saw this and went, it looks okay, but I tell you what, actually getting a chance to mess around with it and get it in my hand, as of right now, I would say it's probably one of my top, I would say top 3. I don't want to go as bold as say number 1, but top 3 for sure, folders that I have. Extremely nice. It's a good looking knife. It's a good feeling knife. Ceramic ball bearing. It just super smooth on its operation. No effort at all. Has a pretty decent detent, probably better than most, because I always do that. The old flick test, could I deploy it without having to touch it? And you can, but it's not the easiest of all of the knives that I have. The Holtzman clip point folding pocket knife. If you're into a little bit larger folder, I would definitely recommend checking this guy out. Great knife. Great knife. Looks good, feels good. Well made. Great presentation. Everything I have received from Holtzman has been just fantastic. I don't even want to. I'm not going to pretend to shave with it because I already know it will. So there you go. That is Mission 104, the Pro Plus box. Like I said in the beginning, it's up to you. I mean, please leave your thoughts in the description box or in the comments down below. Description box. If you're interested in trying BattlBox, you can pick any level you want. You can suspend your account if you know you've got something big coming up. They're a great company to work with. And if you are new, you can use my code, ebomey, and save 15% on your initial order to give them a try. So, there you go. Again, questions, comments, please leave them down below. What do you think of this month? I always rate it on the usability. And I guess if I was to critique it right down to the least used would probably be the little portable fire kit. I found a lot of interesting stuff in the book. Still would use this. This pot's gonna go into my my camping bag. Hydration, always a smart thing. And the knife, Holtzman, is just badass. And lights, they speak for themselves. And what I like about these is they're real simple to use, and they charge themselves. I mean, they're both. This one's not. This one I haven't goofed around with. I know the lantern is going to need to charge because it ran for well over an hour straight yesterday. So, okay, guys, thanks for checking out this video. A little montage here of everything at the end. Cheers.